Jesus' life and teachings center around the power of forgiveness, offering a transformative path for both the giver and the receiver. One of the most profound examples of forgiveness in his life is seen during his crucifixion. As he hung on the cross, suffering immense physical and emotional pain, Jesus uttered the words, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Even in his most agonizing moment, Jesus demonstrated an extraordinary act of grace and compassion toward those who persecuted him. Throughout his ministry, Jesus consistently taught his followers the importance of forgiveness. In the parable of the Prodigal Son, he tells the story of a father who welcomes back his wayward son with open arms, despite the son's mistakes and rebellion. This parable illustrates the boundless mercy and love that God offers to those who seek forgiveness, no matter how far they have strayed. Jesus also emphasized the personal need to forgive others. When asked by Peter how many times one should forgive, Jesus replied, "Not 7 times, but 77 times," teaching that forgiveness should have no limits. He urged his followers to forgive from the heart, not out of obligation, but out of love and compassion. Embracing forgiveness, as Jesus taught, is not about excusing harmful behavior, but about releasing the burden of anger and resentment that weighs us down. By forgiving others, we free ourselves from the emotional chains of bitterness and allow healing to begin. Jesus showed that forgiveness is a reflection of God's grace and a path to inner peace. Ultimately, Jesus' way of forgiveness is about love, loving God, loving others, and loving ourselves enough to let go of pain. In following his example, we can experience true freedom, healing, and the ability to move forward in faith, knowing that forgiveness opens the door to peace and reconciliation.